Yeah, first of all, my name is Darren Brunk. Came onto the farm with my father-in-law roughly back in 2012, and he's always been on the innovative side when it comes to looking at different ways to farm, and he was an early innovator of no-till farming. From the time that I got involved, always have been excited just about looking at farming in a little different way. So over the years, we've just been very interested in different companies that have, made claims as far as being able to increase yields and maybe even do it in a better way that's working with nature as opposed to, just the conventional way of doing things. And so it was probably about a year ago, started to hear about a man named John Kemp and, different podcasts and things that he had spoken at. And so started listening a little bit to some of the things that he was saying. And he had a representative that worked for their company in our area named Mike Beasley. And we met with Mike. And Mike, began to start sharing some of these different options that we had to work with AEA and do some trials with their product on our ground. And so that was kind of how we got introduced to the company. They have a great way of looking at, what the plant needs. And I do think the sap sampling is really neat. And I think it really does show what the plant is needing at a certain time. And then it kind of gives you a glimpse of what is available in the soil or, where you need to work on it going forward.
We're pretty excited about this whole program. I mean, the AEA program is so completely different than any other nutrient-promoted system, compared to the university systems and everything. It's exciting. We're real excited about it. And it's a little pricey initially to get into it, And, we always have to look at the economics so we can stay in business. But I think it's got a lot to offer. The problem up until now is people were selling biological stuff in a jug, And none of it had made any economic sense. Maybe you got a little bump out of it, maybe you didn't. But none of it ever worked out. I've tried 100 different things of that. None of them made any sense until now. Here's how I feel, and I think Darren's feeling the same way. It's all of a sudden like a light bulb's gone off. We know what we're doing is the right way to go, and we see results of it. We see our crops, our yields are up. We have good yields at lower input costs than the other guys. The multi-species, the cover crops have really been the key to our soil health, and I'm really excited about it. This is our first year of involvement with them, but I'm very excited about it. We're really looking forward to more testing. And if we can back this up another year, then we're going to become big customers of theirs. We're going to be incorporating a lot of their products in our operation. I think we'll work together, and hopefully we'll all come out of here smiling. And I'm doing it because I love it, and I've got a son-in-law that's passionate about it, and I've got a grandson and a granddaughter that are very passionate about it. So I see a long future in our operation.